Here's 4 great questions to help you set your targets for 2021. Number 1, if I gave you $10 million, what would you do? Okay, it's a good question. You can sit there, you can enjoy that $10 million. What would you do? Would you stop work? Okay, or would you work harder? Would you do particular things? Where would you live? What would you try and attack first of all? Would you help other people? Really helps you set your targets. If you can imagine, if I had $10 million, what would I really do? Number 2, and here's one that's a difficult one to do, but if you only had 6 months to live, but you could live in perfect health, what would you do during that 6 months? Okay, and here's the big key to knowing how to set your goals. If the answer to number 1, I gave you 10 million, is the same as the answer to you only had 6 months to live, then you have a proper goal. Okay, so it's a really, really good way of setting goals to really see if you had money, what would you do? If you only had 6 months to live, what would you do? If it's the same thing, you're super lucky, you know what your goal is already. If not, we got some more brainstorming to do. Here's the 3rd question. If you couldn't fail, what would you attempt? Okay, most people, when they're setting their goals, think of things that they believe they can do. If you couldn't fail, what would you attempt? What would you go for? Sometimes changes the goals. Sometimes just gives you that extra idea. And here's my 4th one, and perhaps the most important for me, what really excites me. What really, really gives me that little buzz, that excitement to wanna go for it. You know, it's all right setting goals, but unless you're excited by them, you're actually not gonna keep going. You're not gonna keep that positivity. You're not gonna keep that persistence that's so necessary to achieve. I'll put out good information on my YouTube channel on a regular basis. Please share my videos, please like the video, and please make sure that you subscribe to the YouTube channel. And I'll put out as much information as I can to help you achieve your goals.